Hi everybody, you're going to get a Hungarian recipe today, Cheryl and I.
Hello everyone, you heard it right. We're going to get pigs in the blanket Hungarian style from my mom.
So I hope you got a pen ready.
That's right, so let's get started.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay, we're preparing our cabbage right now.
Yep, and what you do is you take the knife, I hope I can do it, you angle it and cut it in there like that, all the way around. Yep, and then after that water gets ready, we can put that in there.
Okay.
Probably this first leaf I'll throw away.
Okay.
All right. We measured up about a cup of rice, long grain rice. Now I'm gonna pour some water on it and soak it while we mix the meat.
Okay. All right, we're soaking the rice while we get our water ready for the cabbage. Okay, so we've got the cabbage in there, and
we gotta have a bowl here too to put it in once I keep taking them off.
okay. Okay, so what are we doing now, Mom?
This is cooked bacon, and we're just crumbling it up to add more flavor to the meat. You probably won't even notice it in it when you're eating them, but that gives it more flavor.
Okay, and we've added the rice that we soaked in cold
we
water.
added some of the rice, yeah.
And now we're adding the bacon. We added salt, pepper, and paprika.
You want to make sure you get it so it's flexible. See here's a leaf coming off now. Right here.
Okay.
One at a time.
So basically we're just kind of cooking it on low heat to get the leaves off.
Yeah, we're trying to separate it, yeah. So we have to make sure we get the bottom part here where it's thick. These cook fast, but the bottom needs to cook more.
So you always have to keep your cabbage on the bottom?
Yeah, more or less, because that's thick in there, that cabbage.
Okay. All right. Okay, we've mixed our meat with our seasonings, and we put our rice in there, an egg in there. We did our salt, pepper, and paprika, and onions, and we did the bacon, and we also put in a little bit of the bacon grease, and we mixed it all together. And this is what we're going to stuff the cabbage with. Are we doing all right?
Oh yeah, we're doing all right.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Mixing the meat's about the hardest part of the whole job, actually.
Okay.
There, yep.
And one by one, we take off the cabbage.
Yeah,
leaves.
one by one. And when you do start, my hands are clean. When you do start these leaves, if they're not too bad, you can still use. What I do is I cut this off.
Okay.
So that when you start to roll it, it's easier to roll. I usually cut that off. So these are the two leaves that were on there. And I'm not sure you want to use it, but that's what you do.
Okay, so you cut off that little...
Yeah, that hard thing.
Okay. And that way they're easier to roll.
When you start rolling them, yeah.
Okay. Good tip, Mom.
Yeah. Well, that stuff I figured out myself.
All right, we're going to take half of our sauerkraut and we're going to put it in the bottom of the pan. And just spread that all over there, because that's what our cabbage rolls are going to sit on. Now this is a sauerkraut with no caraway seed in it.
Yeah, that's good. That's okay. Yeah. already cut off, and I'm going to trim this again because I don't like that hard stuff there. Okay. And I tuck it in. Off, cut in here. To remove that, and I always pull out this stuff here, too. I have to.
The seeds and stuff.
Yeah, that's...
And we're gonna stuff those as well, right?
With the meat, yep.
Okay, we're cutting up the rest of the cabbage that's left over, right, Mom?
Yep, gonna throw it in there.
And we stuffed a few peppers.
Yeah.
And there's all of our stuffed cabbage. All right, we're gonna put the rest of our sauerkraut on top.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put in our crushed tomatoes.
Well, I guess we'll use all of them. And then we'll add some water. We'll put water in this.
Okay, we're putting in some water.
Let me get another can of water. It cuts some of the sour taste.
So you're putting in sugar?
Mm-hmm.
Because it cuts the sour taste.
Yeah, it cuts it a little bit. And that's enough right there. That'll be good.
All right, we're pouring in some tomato juice.
We're not putting it all in either.
Not all of it, okay.
Nope, we can save that because we'll add water
All right, and
once it starts to boil.
so we want to put it on low now?
No, we gotta wait till it kind of boils a little bit first. So I have to
Okay.
watch it.
Okay, so the last thing we like to do is put on some bacon, right, Mom? Uncooked
Put a
bacon?
couple of strips on. I don't think you need 3, Cheryl. 2 is gonna do it.
So 2 strips of uncooked bacon on top.
Yeah.
And we're gonna bring this to a boil.
Right.
Bring it to a boil.
Bring it to a boil. Once you see it's to the boil, we'll add a little more water because we want to make sure these are covered.
Okay. Look at Mom.
They're looking good. We just have to keep them covered now so they'll cook all the way through.
Okay.
So, and then you can add some more of your tomato juice if you want.
Okay, they have been cooking for about close to 4 hours. So I'm gonna take, here's the green pepper in there. And let's get a cabbage roll so you can see how that looks. Here's a cabbage roll. Thank you so much for coming over, and I love you very much.
And I love you too and everybody else.
Okay. Tell everybody goodbye.
Bye.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.